Teacher talking sports, what it does, what it do, how we live. And when it comes to the Raiders, they really haven't had all that much success in recent years. And yesterday we received news that they will be down a wide receiver as Raiders wide receiver Michael Gallup retires from NFL after 6 seasons, just 28 years old. Really, the second recent guy to surprisingly retire. Shaq Barrett a few days back did so for the Miami Dolphins. So signed a 1 year contract worth as much as $3 million with the Las Vegas Raiders. Expected to compete for the team's number 3 receiver spot. Instead, retired Tuesday, the day before the Raiders' first training camp practice. So not good news for the Raiders, who could use the receiver depth. We see Gallup's career numbers. Only played for the Dallas Cowboys prior to this season, and it looks like his whole career since he has now retired. That 2019 season really looked like he could become a breakout receiver. 66 catches for 1,107 yards in just 14 games. The following season still had 843, but did deal with injuries in the 2021 season, missed 7 games with a calf strain, and at the end of that season, he tore his ACL. And the last 2 seasons hasn't really been the same. But we look at the Raiders depth chart. Devontae Adams, of course, leading the way, and of course, there's been rumors with about him rejoining a former quarterback he was paired with for quite some time on the New York Jets. But anyhow, him and Jacoby Myers are the top two right now, and as mentioned, um, Michael Gallup was going to battle for that third receiver spot, which now looks like it's going to go to Trey Tucker. Tucker was the third round pick in the 2023 NFL draft out of Cincinnati last season as a rookie. 19 catches for 331 yards and 2 touchdowns. Both of those touchdowns came in that 63-point game they had against the Los Angeles Chargers. He also had 10 carries for 77 yards. So a guy who has speed, 5'9". But what are your thoughts? This just seems like such a Raiders thing to happen. Not good news for Antonio Pierce. Although we know Antonio Pierce is going to want to run the ball a lot. While Josh Jacobs is gone, Zamir White did have a good end to last season. They brought in Alexander Madison from Minnesota as well. And, of course, the quarterback situation, who will be starting week 1. Gardner Minshew and Aiden O'Connell, two okay choices, but not really anything to spark a lot of excitement in the fan base. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.